Hi readers, it's Miss Sinha. I just went to the library and got a huge stack of books. I'm really excited about it because it means that I'm going to get to learn a lot about a whole group of new characters that I've never read about before. So I started reading one of the books called If You Give a Dog a Donut, and I realized that it reminded me so much of another one of my favorite books, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, which is written by the same author, Laura Numeroff. But I know that the stories are not exactly the same because they have different main characters that do different things. So let's ask ourselves two questions to compare and contrast the main characters. First, what is the same about the two characters in the stories? And second, what is different about the characters in the stories? Let's look at If You Give a Dog a Donut first. In this book, our main character is a dog. At the beginning of this book, a little boy gives the dog a donut. The dog gets thirsty, asks for some apple juice, drinks it up, and then decides to go outside to pick apples so that he can make more apple juice. When the dog's outside, he does lots of different things. He plays baseball. He dances. And later, he makes this really neat kite. Unfortunately, the kite gets stuck in the apple tree. The apple tree reminds him of apple juice, which makes him realize he's kind of hungry for a donut. Now let's look at If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Our main character in this book is a mouse. In this story, a little boy gives his mouse a cookie. Similar to the last story, this cookie sets the mouse up for a lot of activities. He drinks some milk, wipes off his milk mustache, takes a nap, draws a picture, and hangs his picture on the refrigerator. The refrigerator reminds him that he's thirsty, so he asks for a glass of milk and then wants a cookie to go along with it. So now that we've reviewed these books, let's go back to our first question. What is the same about the two main characters, the mouse and the dog? First, both characters get fun treats at the beginning of the stories. Second, both characters go on all sorts of adventures. And third, at the end of the books, both characters want the same treats again. On to our second question, readers. What is different about the two characters in our books? Well, first of all, our main characters are different kinds of animals, a mouse and a dog. Second of all, our main characters eat different treats. Our mouse eats a cookie, while our dog eats a donut. And finally, our main characters go on different kinds of adventures. For example, the dog is outside playing in an apple tree, and the mouse is inside drawing a picture. These are different activities. Well, readers, thanks for helping me think through things that are the same and things that are different about the mouse and the dog in the two books we just read. I hope that next time you're reading a couple of books, you'll ask yourself our questions. 1. What is the same about the main characters? And 2. What is different about the main characters? I know I'm going to be asking myself those questions as I choose some new books to read from my big stack over here. Have fun reading!